Sorry if my microphone sounds completely different to the previous video. I'm using my headset rather than my actual microphone because my actual microphone is munted. So sorry if my voice sounds really quiet. Okay, and now on to the video. Yay! Hello everyone, it's me, the clothshack variety channel guy. So if you'll remember, I made a video about the villain's Fanon wiki, and I think it did pretty well, at least by the standards of my usual content. I got a lot of positive feedback and managed to reach out to some new people to compile yet another long-winded rant about my petty grievances with the villain's Fanon wiki community. This video is more of just an update video with some extra ranting rather than a fully fledged sequel. The third video will be much longer than both this video and the first, and I'll actually put effort into it. First, let's have another quick squiz at PowerMonger 2003's characters, shall we? Looking at the public deletion logs of the villain's Fanon wiki, we can see that PowerMonger deleted a complete monster proposal for his OC Malrock. Malrock is written exactly the same as his other masterpieces. I don't know how his OC universe has so many characters that are the ultimate super ultra mega evil overlord of darkness, but whatever. Also, Malrock is a ripoff of the villain Baron Karza down to the artwork, which doesn't look like complete shit this time but because it was apparently drawn by someone else. Speaking of the deletion logs, you can actually look at all of the different logs on the wiki. They're available publicly. This means we can go back in time to the first Thanksgiving and see that PowerMonger 2003 actually banned himself in 2020, stating that he would just make it easier by retiring. Shortest retirement ever apparently, because a year later the average Dementio unbanned him because apparently he'd changed, which we can see he really hasn't. PowerMonger 2003 was removed from his position because he banned someone for disagreeing with him, and now he's back in his saddle doing it again and getting away with it this time. He had me banned because I disagreed with him over fucking Alistair from Hasbin Hotel. Let's have a look at some other logs, shall we? With these logs we can see who promoted PowerMonger 2003 to his current spot. It was the average Dementio again. Just food for thought. The average Dementio has said that they have left the community and no longer wish to have anything to do with it, which is entirely fair and I don't blame them. So don't go after him over anything. Them? Don't go after them for anything. I should not assume genders. For that matter, don't have a go at anyone that I mention in these videos. I didn't mention it last time because I didn't think anyone would see the video, and people did happen to see the video. So if you want to swear and shout at someone, join my Discord so you can swear and shout at me. Seamless plug. Also, if changing for the better means that you can be unbanned and promoted to administrator, where the fuck is my parade? I have I have changed drastically since I was banned, but because they have a personal grudge against me, they won't ever unban me or even apologize. All I want is an apology from PowerMonger, and for him to admit he was wrong to have me banned, and I can die a happy big blue toad person. I know you saw the last one, Brandon. You deleted a Badge of Honor CM proposal of your own character after I called you out, and I know you're going to see this one too. Fuck you, by the way, I don't actually want an apology. Get bent. Anyway, let's forget about the villain's Fanon wiki for a moment, and talk about the other side of this shit-stained coin. The moral scaling wikis. There are, by my deep expert count, about 40 billion different moral scaling wikis, the most notable of which being the pure evil, near pure evil, pure good, near pure good, inconsistently heinous, inconsistently admirable, villainous benchmark, and heroic benchmark wikis. I mentioned a few of these briefly in my last video, but this time we're going to go into them with more detail. The pure evil and pure good wikis work in tandem with the base villains and heroes wikis, basically just being where approved PE and PG characters are put, with what makes them pure evil and pure good and whatever. Who cares? We already went over a problem in the last video, that being misinformation on some pages, specifically the Ghost Godzilla page. Near pure evil and near pure good are exactly what they sound like. Characters who almost get there but don't, so they get a different stupid label. Inconsistently heinous / admirable is for characters who don't really fit the criteria for near pure evil / good, so they get a stupid different label. Villainous / heroic benchmark is for characters who... look, you get the point. Of course, we also have the ultimate evil and the ultimate good wikis, for the villains and heroes that are just, who fucking cares? Entertainingly detestable? What the fuck is this? Excellent Egypt? Love exalted? What is going on? Magnificent baddies? Guile heroes? Fuck you. Anyway, all of these wikis serve zero purpose and are worthless wastes of server space. I feel seriously sorry for fandom servers, because they are forced to host this absolute bullshit. Let's have a look at the Near Pure Evil wiki, more specifically one of its users who goes by Yokobe Shonen. Yokobe, fuck, I can't speak. Yokobe is what we in the business call a dickhead. There is a YouTube channel called Exposing Morality Scaling Wikis, which posts frequently about Yokobe Shonen and his shonanigans. Haha. Hahaha. Kill me. Instead of regurgitating the stuff they've posted, I'll just redirect you to their channel so you can read through it yourself. Link in the description. Anyway, moving on, let's have another laugh at some kids, shall we? Mr. T. No, not that one. This quote made me laugh out loud like a seal. The woman's place is in the dishwasher. Dude. Come on. Human being 20 the end. G-entity meet G-man. Well done. Who is writing these? Monkeys are typewriters? Like, I swear to god, 90% of the blog posts on this wiki are completely incomprehensible schizo posts. Paulie Pretztail got clean up and 3 mouths deleted this? What does this mean? Where am I? Yeah, I wonder that every day. All Theodore Tugboat villains. Oliver. Cabot. Tex. Sea Monster. The Rhyming Rocks of Ecum Seacum. Snorri? Guys bro. Jasper. Cargo. Make pages of them! Okay, but only if you ask nicely. I forgot to talk about this in the last video, so let's do it now. Tabby Kith's Tabbyverse. This series has so many fucking characters it probably rivals Star Wars. Most of the characters in this series are just canon characters ripped from a different series, including Darby, Infinite, Bowser, and so on. Also, if a character is original, for some reason they have a form that's just a Kamen Rider variant, such as the CEO, who has Kamen Rider Arc Zero and Dorado, Blood Voltage, who has Kamen Rider Wiseman, and the second wielder, who has Kamen Rider Buffer. God damn it. Well, at least none of them are 01. Again, I must reiterate, don't go and harass anyone in whom... God damn it, I cannot speak. Again, I must reiterate, don't go and harass anyone I mention in these videos. I'm just poking fun at something I think is a bit silly. Here's Brandon making an announcement to the entire server saying that the word degenerate is a slur used by the Nazis to describe people they hate. The Nazis also used the word homosexual in a negative way, so is that a slur? Same with the colour pink. Nazis associated the colour pink with homosexuals in a negative way. Just because the Nazis co-opted a word to use in their propaganda doesn't mean it's a slur, Brandon. This is some insane virtue signaling, especially from a guy who did this. That's right, I was able to get an associate of mine to infiltrate the Villains Fanon Wiki Discord server and give me access to their Discord account so I could go in and take a bunch of screenshots. So here's what got me banned. Basically, I made a very kind review of Hazbin Hotel. Like, I'm not even mean about it, because like back then, I really didn't care at all. I just had a few tiny problems, mainly about the music and with Alistair. Brandon is like, well, Alistair is supposed to be an edgy LC. And I said that just because a character was written to be edgy, it doesn't excuse it from being shit. I bring up a character I made called the super duper crazily evil psycho bad guy, who was just some dumb shitpost, and how it being a dumb shitpost didn't excuse it from being removed. Brandon's underdeveloped jellyfish brain of course thinks that I am just butthurt that my character was removed, which I wasn't, because I literally say that I hated to bring it up, and also bring up another example, that being the game Hatred. I'll just let you read from here. yes, I talk like a retard, but do you really just think that I deserve to be banned? Because I think that these guys are fucking stupid, to be honest. Anyways, moving on, something I also wanted to bring up was that after the first video was published, another associate of mine sent me screenshots showing that their mate sent my video in the Discord server with a big rant about how much of a cunt Brandon is. Of course, if you try finding this rant on the server now, it's been removed, because these pricks can't have anything that badmouths the server at all, because there's nothing wrong. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Also, they've removed the Smash or Pass channel. Actually, good idea from the VFW admin team. Oh, speaking of the Smash or Pass channel, I found this message from Capitano Nox that shows the jester that I theorized was the reason he got banned. I knew it. I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for now. Stay tuned for the third installment. I'll call it Tokyo Drift. Oh, and if you're watching this and you're a part of the Villains Fanon Wiki Discord server, do me a favor and post the link to this video in the general chat and send proof you did it to my Discord server and we can have a funny little giggle about it. I'm clothshack, and thank you for watching.